so early, I'll be honest. Did not expect ads to finish that early. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome in, hi everybody. I am your host this evening, this afternoon, this morning, this time zone, Junie Session, oh my god, I have to I'm telling you something, hi everybody. Oh my god, thank you for the follow, Ghostly, welcome to the Bun Club, darling. I gotta tell you guys something. So, we have good news, and kind of like not great news. There's like two good newses and there is a singular, there's two good newses, there's two bad newses. So, chat, which do you guys want first? Do you want the bad? Do you guys want the bad news? Or what do you guys want first? Do you guys want the good news or the bad news? Let me say hi to everybody and you guys can decide. Okay, Hi Cune, hi Bio, hi Rio, thank you so much for the resub, I can't talk. Thank you for the resub, Rio, I really appreciate it, Rio, I hope you have a good day. Hi Red, let me keep going down, hi Weave, hi Maxim, hi Hentas, welcome in, hi Ghostly, welcome to Fefe Labubu, I'm working on it, I promise I'm working on it. Bad? Okay, bad news first. Okay, so, also thank you, it's a very good hat, I got it on Sage Stream when I had 3 children, when I suddenly became a mother to multiple children on the same stream. I smell welcome and how you doing? So, bad news first. Look, it's gonna be fine. I had a doctor's appointment on Thursday. Oh no, it's you. Hi, Sin, welcome in. First off, I had a doctor's appointment on Thursday. It was a checkup. I didn't think there was really anything wrong. I thought it was my asthma acting up, cause I don't talk about it a lot, but you guys know I have really bad asthma problems, like really bad asthma problems. Well, I went to the doctor, and she said, no, it's not your asthma. In fact, good news, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do good news first. Good news, my lungs are almost functioning at 100% capacity, which has never happened before in my entire life. So, good news. Lungs are at almost 100%, exactly 99% lung capacity. It's crazy. First time ever that's ever happened. Last time I got checked out, I just growing stronger. Yeah, I have bad life issues in general. Yeah, hi Cyril, welcome in. Yeah, so 99%, last time I got checked out, I believe that it was like 80, something like 89 maybe. So this is really big news. This is like crazy big news. Hi, Yumi, welcome in, how you doing? So it's crazy good news. I'm really excited. And then we get to the bad part. I've been having really bad, breathing issues lately. It's not because of my asthma, that's the good thing. It's not the asthma, chat. It's not the asthma. Bad part, who do I fight? Yeah, can you use the bad news first? I know. But it's okay. The bad part, Yomi, you might need to fight my vocal cords is what you gotta do. Bronchitis? No, it's not bronchitis. I don't have bronchitis. I told you a regular diet of crunchy bones and viewer organs would be rejuvenating. It's true. It's true, Red. It's true. You got it. Yes, thank you, Yomi. If you could just directly punch me in the throat, that would actually help a lot. So actually, can I have context on the convo? Yeah. So lungs, perfectly healthy. I am perfectly healthy, except one thing. Hi, Flubsy, welcome in. I am perfectly healthy, I promise, except for one thing. So, chat, as it turns out, I'm breathing wrong, apparently. So it's not a lung problem. As I understand it, all of my issues that I've been having, like my throat kind of seizing up during streams, and my coughing and me not being able to breathe are actually, this is how I'm understanding it, this is how it was explained to me, perfectly healthy except for one major issue. Yeah, you breathing wrong. There's a problem, I don't know how to describe it. There's diagrams on the internet, but I have something called vocal cord dysfunction, and it's pretty bad. And it's basically, I did skip the breathing tutorial, actually, that's true. I have vocal cord dysfunction, it's actually pretty bad, and I was like, well, what am I supposed to do about it? And she's like, breathing exercises. And if it gets really, really bad, speech therapy. can't afford speech therapy, so I guess it's breathing exercises all the way. Yeah, you have it too. Yes, and you have it too. I'm not alone. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only person that has it. Actually, I'm not glad because no one should have it, but still, it's crazy. I never knew what this thing was. I am perfectly healthy, except this one freaking thing with my vocal cords. Basically, like, I don't know how to describe it. Also, hi, Thor, welcome in, how you doing? Basically, except for the vocal cord thing. The diagrams I've seen basically look like my vocal cords are slowly, like, strangling me, which isn't great. I'm not really happy about that, but it's okay. I gotta increase my lung capacity. Well, look, if I can do it, anyone can do it. If I can increase my lung capacity to 99%, anyone, anyone can do it. Hi, Flurry. Hi, how are you doing today? I miss hearing your voice too. I haven't watched a stream in a while, and I missed your voice too. I challenge you to a screaming contest. I will start now. To explain it, basically the vocal cords make your throat, yeah, they basically, you will now breathe back. You can get you. I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Hi everybody though. Got any good tutorials for exercises, Junie? Okay. You do, basically, how this was described to me is you take in a deep breath through your nose like this. And then basically you hold it in and then you go whoa. Everyone understood that, right? That's how everyone understood that, right? You guys understand what I just said, right? You guys understand the breathing exercise now, right? You take a deep breath in, and then you go. I feel like, oh no, Flori, I hope you feel better soon. I hope that the new meds, I hope it works itself out, and I hope you feel better soon. I hate when that happens. I hate when you start a new med, and you're like, oh, this will fix me right away, and then it doesn't. It just makes you feel, sorry, I moved my thing. It just makes you feel worse for like 2 to 3 days, or maybe weeks. It doesn't even matter. I have that with one of my medications, where it makes me feel awful whenever I take it. I totally understand. It's awful. I hope you feel better soon. Oh yeah, I'm seeing a dentist tomorrow. Be safe and have a good time, Maxim. I hope everything's okay. From where is this? From a cow? Yeah, okay. So you go up to the cow, you go, and then you go, wow. Everyone understands the breathing exercises? You guys understand what I'm saying, right? Have you checked any of the Next Fest games? I have not yet, actually. I did see a few that looked really, really good that I kind of want to play. Like there's the diving one. I did not know she spoke a bovine. Yeah, I was almost, you know, why is it snowing? Why am I reading Cyril? Yeah. I'm now Pisuni. Hello. I didn't know that I did either until today, to be fair. It's a new skill that I learned from my vocal cord dysfunction. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, hi Thor. Yeah, so that's the thing. That's the one thing. Also, why does my tea taste? Oh, right, I got a new tea. I got a new tea today. Yippee! That I'm trying, and it's actually pretty good. I was like, why does my tea taste different? It's because it's a different tea than what I usually drink. That would be why, probably. I was supposed to get a speech and language therapist, but just didn't happen. Yeah, you know what? It's okay. I'm hoping I don't have to go to one. Tea Give. It's really good, too. It's like honey throat coat from Yogi. It's actually pretty good. I grabbed Junie's horns. Those are sensitive. Don't do that. Did you get bitten by a radioactive holstein? Can you shoot both of your forearms? Yeah, actually, Red, I can shoot milk from my, okay, you see my hands? You see how they're kind of like, how my sleeves are kind of cannon shaped? Yeah, as it turns out, when I lift my arm and the sleeve like turns into a cannon and milk comes out from the cannon. That's how it works. And then it turns into a milk cannon. Yeah, exactly, Flora, you understand. I've been a speech therapist for like 8 years. I am trying not to go to one desperately. I really don't want to have to pay for one and to go to one. Oh my gosh, you can shoot milk from where? My arms! My arms! The arms! Look, the arms! These are cannons shooting some milk cannons! What the heck? Yeah, that's the topic of today. I need a laugh, so we're now talking about the milk cannons. Do you probably shoot strawberry milk? No. No, I don't shoot strawberry milk. Ow. I can't talk. However, I recently learned I am no longer allergic to strawberries. That's another point. That's another good news. I haven't streamed in almost a week. I'm feeling kind of crazy. Why is my hand green? Why isn't your hand green? I haven't really streamed in a week, so-ish, since last Tuesday. Also, please don't spam the chat. Thank you. I haven't streamed in almost a week. I missed your streams. I haven't watched in ages. I also haven't streamed for like 6 days-ish due to, you know, other things. I know I am so deficient of vitamin J. Well, I'm happy you guys are here. Oh my gosh. I hope you don't need to go to speech and language therapist. I had to go to one when I was a little sin because my voice just said no on. I really didn't like it. Yeah, it seems not painful, but it does seem like, I don't know. I'm really bad at doing exercises. I'm not bad at exercising. I'm bad at like doing exercise that I'm told to like do. Like, like if I'm told to like do something, I am really bad at it. My therapist really hated me because I wouldn't do the breathing exercise that she gave me. And now I actually have to do the breathing exercise or I might suffocate. So, you know, that's fun. It's great. I'm so happy about that. It's great. Hi, Weekstar. Welcome in. My day's going good. How are you doing today? Wait. I missed some chats, but it's okay. Yes, I am growing stronger. I grow stronger every single day. I had strawberry ice cream this weekend. It was really good, actually. My throat, for once in my life, when eating strawberries, did not start itching. I am very happy about that because it's been literally years since I've been able to eat strawberries and I have finally unlocked strawberries and I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy about it. Oh my gosh, it's good to hear that you're doing good, Meeksar.
Did you know Junie is the coolest bunny around? Very true.
Oh, my bunnies aren't up. Wait, where are my bunnies? There we go. There's my bunnies. There's my babies. I forgot to put the babies up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still in my sane wear because we were on Sane Street. Thank you for the headbands. Yee, I can eat strawberries now. I am a bunny who can eat strawberries. My power is immense, and it shall keep growing until it stops growing, which is never. My power will continue to grow. Forever. It'll continue to grow. And then when it stops growing, well, it probably won't stop growing. Thank you for the headband and the googly eye speak, sir. I appreciate it.
From the void
oh my gosh.
With TREATS in tow.
TREATs? What does TREATs mean? TREATs? What does that mean? What is a TREAT? Wait, what's a TREAT? Wait, what's a TREAT? Wait, what's a TREAT? What's a TREAT? Taxes? Okay, if you say so. If you say they're taxes, I'm gonna believe that they're taxes. Is that how taxes are spelled? I don't know if that's how taxes are spelled, but it's okay. I'll believe you. Ask your speech therapist if it would help playing didgeridoo. Wait, playing a didgeridoo helps with, Wait, is that, wait, Red, is that actually a real thing? I need to look this up. Didgeridoo for, speech there. Is that actually for sleep apnea? Wait. Didgeridoo playing as an alternative treatment for obstructive step. I never knew that. You learn something new every day. That's crazy. Judy will not stop going until she gets all the fleece. It's also true. It's a real thing. That is crazy. Yeah, get back into playing the sax. It might help. TRATs is how you spell taxes in French. You know what? That makes sense. Man, the commercials were onto something. Yeah, they did the didgeridoo and they learned. And no sleep apnea, I guess. Plus, you get really chill. Nice! Maybe I should take up the didgeridoo, or perhaps another breathing instrument. I mean, technically, I would say your voice is an instrument, you know, because your voice is an instrument. You gotta practice it, but it's not a wind instrument or whatever it's called, because I don't know, is didgeridoo a wind instrument, or is the sax, because they're like mouth instruments, right? You can get synthetic didgeridoos on Amazon for like 10 bucks. I might need to look into that. I actually need to look into that. That's pretty cool. I've never heard of that. That's crazy. Did you watch Peppa Pig? Why are we talking about Peppa Pig now? Did you hear that Mama Pig had a baby? And now there's another Peppa Pig child? You know what a lesson I learned from, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Peppa Judy models a win. Wait. I need to actually look at this. Peppa Pig. I actually wonder if I can actually make a Peppa Pig model. One of the actually, that might be pretty easy to do. One of the things that is actually pretty interesting that I like to share with people sometimes is, like a lot of like, hi Eclipse, welcome in, how you doing? A lot of like newer like animation stuff, like animation styles. Hi, welcome in, how you doing today? Your local Mexicano, welcome in, hon, how you doing? One of the things that I've learned recently from like playing with Live 2D and stuff is realizing a lot of places, a lot of animation studios don't hand animate. What they do is basically, okay, it's gonna be hard to explain, but basically how you would kind of like cut for a model, animation studios do basically the same thing where they cut it and then they puppet it, which is pretty cool. Rio said he had a British accent in the South, so I thought he watched a lot of British shows when they were young. You know what? Fair. Rio, the British shows. Have you ever watched Doctor Who? Do you like Doctor Who? Have you ever seen Doctor Who? What did you think about the new season? I need someone to talk to about it. I really liked it. I mean, I didn't really like that. I mean, I actually did like I really liked the new season. I did not like season 1 of Ncuti Gatwa, but I really liked season 2 of Ncuti Gatwa. I thought he was really cool. Eee, Doctor Who! Flopsy, talk to me about Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who. Doctor Who is one of my hyper obsessions. British? There's no British people here. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no British people here. I love Doctor Who, though. Doctor Who was amazing. The finale, I sobbed. Literally, okay. Oh my god. I am not going to spoil it for the people who don't know, but I have a crackpot theory. Can you share it with me, please, Flopsy? I want to see it. I want to actually, can't believe I'm not here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cyril. You actually don't exist. You actually don't exist. I'm sorry, Cyril. You don't, I'm sorry. You know what? I deserve this. You know what? I understand. I deserve this. You know what? I understand completely, and I agree I do deserve the vault. Oh my gosh, Flopsy, please tell me your theory. I need to see it. Either put it in my DMs, please. I need to read it. Junie, eat the flesh. Consume the flesh. That's actually become a vocal simplified. I'm gonna cry. I don't know why, but that's so sweet to me. I always usually mimic other people. I don't usually cause the mimic or the like stims. That means, I don't know why that means so much to me, but it does. Also, hi. Okay. Tuna tea. Did I do it right? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fun Club, Tuna. Thank you so much. Not the tiny hat. Trico, you are the stem. I am not the stem. Wait, I can actually do something. I can actually, oh wait, this is gonna break my hair though, so I'm not gonna do it. I can actually be like a popsicle stick, which sounds really weird. But I can. Gotta love vocal stimming. Yeah, I get a lot of my vocal stims from like YouTube videos. I watched the Minecraft movie, and one of my vocal stims for literally, still is, but for a whole month after I watched the Minecraft movie, All I said was, lava, chicken, Steve's lava chicken is tasty as hell, lava, chicken, Steve's lava chicken, lava, chicken, Steve's lava chicken is a tasty snack, lava, chicken. Sorry about that. I think you were the follower of Shadowboy. Welcome to the Fun Club. Yeah, welcome back, Rio. Lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Lava. Chicken. Sorry. I apologize if this is anybody's first impression of me. I'm gonna cook your chicken, Junie. Why would you do that? Not my chickens! Not my chickens! I have lava for the chickens to make lava chicken! Lava! Chicken! I really needed to laugh today, thank you guys. My current vocal stems are eat the flesh, cream, egg, tutu, and noom! Yeah, my head bounces off of emotes. Just Judy, say hi to my nan. Hi, Cyril's nan. Hi, Cyril's nan. I can't talk. Hi, Cyril's nan. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm having a day, hon. Chicken and lava, yee. We're having what is it? A flavor attack. What is it? Wait, Steve's lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken. There's our toasters. Lava. Chicken. Wait, okay, I got this. Lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, Mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy. It's a lava attack. Isn't that what he does? Because Jack Black has like that vocal fry that he does where he sings like that. And I learned, this is embarrassing. I have watched Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny, about 20 times-ish, and I watched it a lot. And it actually helped me learn how to play, what is it called? That one. I don't know what it's called. I forget what it's called. It's not for release because I know how to play that without singing it. Hi, Fox. Welcome in. How you doing today? It's more so high-noted intentional vibrato, I'd say. Yeah, you know what? True. Never ask a magician to explain his trick. A tightrope rocker, how he balances. And Ojuba seeds lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, Mamacita, now you're ringing that bell. Other lyrics to the song. I close out of it. I don't remember it. Hi, Shy. Welcome in. How you doing? Also, the clown tune is a vocal stim. I have that one sometimes too. I actually have the Benny Hill song too as a vocal stim, or where I just start singing. It's actually a problem. I want to try out my VR. I'm waiting. Try it. I mean, if you can. I mean, the adapters, yeah. But if it can do like Bluetooth or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. I can literally feel my life meter filling from this stream. Yeah, I really needed a good stream. I've been missing you guys really, really badly. Like legitimately, I've been missing everybody really, really, really badly. Really badly. I've been missing you guys really, really bad. Obviously, it's been almost a week. But I didn't stream on Friday because I got the news on Thursday about the whole, you know, vocal cord thing. Which I'm gonna pretend for one day that there's nothing wrong with me. I'm gonna pretend for this stream there is nothing wrong with me or my vocal cords. I am perfectly healthy and nothing is wrong. Ha 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 ha. Nothing's wrong. Maybe that's wrong of me, but still. Yakety Sax is a good song to stim. It's true. It's true. I've already got my vibe. Oh, nice! If I live to 30, it'll be Judy like me. I'm gonna cry. The vitamin J is real. The worst part is that I don't have time to nap today, Judy. The coziness I feel here will go to waste. I'm gonna cry. You're so sweet. I'm gonna cry. When is Judy gonna play the new FNAF game? In like 10 minutes, maybe? We'll see. I just want to spend $40. I need to live vicariously through Judy. You know what's really funny? Okay. I'm gonna be for real. So, I used the money I got from Debut, the sub money from Debut to go to the doctor. So you guys paid for that. And then I just want to tell you guys that I appreciate it a lot. I just appreciate it because I really needed to go and I appreciate it. You missed your Twitch chatters. You know what? I am parasocial. It's too late. I am parasocial. Once I'm imprinted on chat, there we go. They shouldn't move now. Once I'm imprinted on chat, I will never leave. You can never leave me. Woohoo! Get healthcare to the body. Yeah. I like how when Judy makes sounds and sticks her tongue out. It's really, really good. Especially because I have like the problem where I can't talk. No, I haven't played yet, MJ. Do not worry. I have not started yet. But when I talk, I have problems talking sometimes. So I go. Yeah, this is just pre-game chatting. Some money for the doctor. Why? Well, the doctor from Doctor Who, he demands some money. Yeah, American healthcare. Yeah, it's okay. The American healthcare system is kind of a little boinked, but it's okay. Everything's fine. Me for real. Flory, you're amazing. I just want to say that. Hi, Sal. Welcome on Darlin. How you doing today? She looks like she's eating those red 40 suckers with how red her tongue is. Oh my god, my mouth is so red. This is very important to me, though. This is very important to me that I had a really red mouth. I can't tell you guys why, because I honestly don't know, but it was really important to me. It was really important to me, and so now I have a completely red mouth, and it's amazing. Tongue is kind of heart-shaped. It is! Wait! It is! It's like a little heart! It's like a little heart! It's like a little heart, that's so cute! Wait! I'm gonna do this the entire time. Judy has been eating the cinnamon candies, that too! Yeah, Flory, I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna have to get the... What the heck was that noise? You're gonna have to get the DLC so we can have our models on screen together. It'll be really cool. Oh, hi! This place is a joke. Welcome in. Why is the first thing I see when I join stream? You're actually joining at a really good time compared to what we were doing earlier. Compared to what we were doing earlier. You joined at a really good time, actually. Actually, my lips are actually very red. I have no idea where it comes from, but like in videos, my lips literally glow red. Okay, I had a thing when I was a child. I had a thing when I was a child. What were you doing earlier? Don't worry about it. No one worry about what we were doing earlier. Chat, we were normal earlier, right? Right, chat? We didn't do anything weird earlier, right, chat? Right, chat? Right? We wouldn't do anything weird, right? Right? Nothing happened. Exactly. Nothing happened. We weren't being weird. We didn't sing Lava Chicken while being bald. We didn't do any of that, right? Right, chat? Right, we didn't. I know my streamer lingo, you did something bad. No, there was never a time when we are not doing something weird in chat. That actually reminds me, if you guys have 7TV, there's 2 new emotes. If you have 7TV, sadly, it's only if you have 7TV installed, but we have this one that's called Junie Homer, and it's literally just thank you for the follow, this place is a joke, I appreciate it so much, welcome to the fun club. I hope that we have a lot of weird moments in the future together, because you know what, we're all pretty weird here. I am very strange, and I'm a VTuber. So, we're usually pretty strange here, but it's okay. YouTubers are usually pretty strange. It's kind of how it works out sometimes, and I just still happen to be very, very, very strange. I had a thing. She eyes me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been staring at her heart-shaped tongue for weeks. That's really good. That's a good one, Red. Oh, I'm extremely weird and lewd sometimes. Wow. Well, we aren't lewd here, but we are very strange. We are very weird here. We're the weirdos here. I mean, we're not the weirdos, but I am a little bit weird, so, you know, it fits. I was gonna say something. Oh, when I was a kid, I had a permanently, like, red tongue and red lips because, God, I was a sugar fiend as a child, and I really, really liked eating sugar. And my favorite sugar, I'm just gonna go down here. This is embarrassing. My favorite.
Of course, we're a bit quirky at night during the 5 nights in Julie's basement.
Yeah, we're a little bit quirky at night. Yeah, Chad gets a little bit quirky at night. Chad gets fun in the other dungeon that isn't nearly as fun and only gets fed sometimes. True. Where I know what seagull tastes like weird. Yeah, true. What was I gonna say? Heart-shaped box. That's what I keep in my back pocket because Judy scares me a little. No! I won't eat the heart-shaped box. What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna say, I only ate... God, I was a sugar fiend as a child. And I ate and I drank cherry red ices when I was a child. So, there was something wrong with me. I just wanted the sugar and it tasted so good. My lips and my tongue were like permanently stained red until I learned that actually ices are really, really bad for you. And then I stopped eating ices. And that's the story of how I got my tongue and my lips back to normal color. Because that's just how, you know what? I really like cherry ices and there's nothing wrong with that. They taste good. I haven't had one in like 10 years, but they taste so good. And they were amazing. And they tasted like sugar and happiness. And I was happy. Back when I was happy. I can pinpoint the exact date when I last was happy. It was 2016. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm happy when I'm with Chad. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. They go to the sub-basement, not to be confused with submissive basement. That's one house over, yeah. Yeah, they go to the sub-basement.
Everyone, I remember you all in therapy.
Yeah, I need therapy after this. Yeah, they go to the sub-basement, not to be confused with the submissive basement. That's not in this house. She knows what seagull tastes like, Judy. You can't just drop cat. I'm not a bird. I'm not a seagull. I'm a bunny. I'm not a seagull, I'm a bunny! The sub-basement is where I keep the others, that too. It's not a heart in there, is it? Is it a liver? A kidney, maybe? I have a baseball bat near my bed now because paranormal, and I keep- Paranormal? Excuse me! Because paranoia, excuse me, Sin. And I keep forgetting it's there and accidentally kick it and it's ridiculously loud. That happens to me too. My therapist quit when I was doing my sessions. Hi, Potato, welcome in. I have a story. Thank you for the hydrates. Let me tell the story and then I'll hydrate. My therapist told me last session that I was very broken. And then she quit the next day. Thank you for the hydrates, Potato. Can someone clip that so I can find it later, please? Just do exclamation mark clip. I need to find that later. I need to edit that because it's true. Thank you, Ryu. I appreciate it. Hi, Brandon. Thank you for the stretch of the hydrate, HUD. And thank you for the clip, Ryu. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Stretchy and hydrate. Thank you, Brandon. I hope you're having a good day. My therapist didn't. She just left. I was too much to handle. Okay. Literally. Okay. So, last session, I like pour my heart and soul out to this woman. I'm like, there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. And then she goes, it's okay. You're broken. I'm gonna help fix you. The next freaking day, therapy place opens like 9 a.m. on the spot, and I get an email. In my email, and she's like, oh, Judy, I am quitting therapy forever. Thank you for being my patient. I have a couple of other therapists that I can, like, recommend you to. And I had poured my heart and soul out to this woman for multiple weeks, especially in the last session. She told me I was broken, and then she quit. Yeah. Dreamers can fix you. I can't even fix myself. I can't promise I can do that. I can't even fix myself. We're all freaking fact, it's true. Oh my god, this is called level. Wait, Judy, I burned through like 5 therapists. Yeah, you're just leveling up. You faced the therapy mid-boss. Me, if I just kept going to therapy, oh my god. Literally though, like, told I'm broken. And then she just leaves. It was crazy. My only therapist came through my secondary school, and the last thing she said to me was, "Your stepbrother is joining, right? I hope he's not as bad." Sin, that's awful. Are you okay? That's crazy. Waiter, 1 copium, please. 1 copium, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll try my best. A therapist should never say they're gonna fix you. No, they really shouldn't. They really shouldn't. But you know what? They really shouldn't say that and then quit the next day either. So, you know, it's fine. Everything's fine. My name is Junie. I made the mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. My name is Drubus. I made the mimic. See my hat? World's best mom? I have created the mimic. He is my son. I adopted him. He is my son. My therapist never fired me, but we do have to renegotiate. Yeah, I was luckily I didn't have a job at the time, so I was paying like her lowest rate. And I don't even know. By 5, my therapist comes in packs of 6 or 12. Hi, ADD, welcome in. I also have ADD. ADHD is what I got. I think the doctor I met recommended some sort of group therapy potentially. Oh yeah, she tried to recommend that, and I was like, I have severe social anxiety. This is probably not a good idea. Hun. I have really bad social anxiety. I have a hard time talking to people. I am the woman who has had a panic attack from walking into H&M and it being too crowded one time, so it's probably not a good idea. Oh my gosh, ADD doesn't exist anymore. They just mixed it with ADHD? Wait, I thought that was... Are they not... I never knew they weren't... Wait, are they one thing? Confusion, but it's okay. The meds I take are for my ADHD, Flory, they'll help. This is me unmedicated. Flory, you do not want to be like me, okay? You don't want to be like me. I am fully unmedicated. Fully loaded AK-47 is my favorite panda. I forgot that was a sticky note. They are now. I never knew that. ADHD, awesome, bunny acting to cool. Thanks. Use a rule. They're the same thing from different doctor perspectives. Okay, that makes sense. I was the Ritalin generation. I hid it under my tongue and spit it out in the toilet. You know what? Fair. I really like unmedicated Judy. Thank you, Rio. Oh my gosh, she's just raw dogging reality. Yeah, I'm just like this. I have considered getting on antidepressants. But you know what? What if they take away my funniness? What if I go on antidepressants and they take away my funny? What if I go on ADHD meds or antidepressants and they stop making me funny? What if, okay, chat, I have a nightmare scenario for you. Okay, so let's pretend that this isn't me. Also, I would love for you to come back. I appreciate that you're here. I would love for you to come back. And yes, every stream is pretty much like this. Okay, so chat, this is, wait, let me just, let me take off my glasses. Here we go. Okay, chat, I have something to tell you, chat. Wait, let me get rid of this too. Chat, I have something to tell you, chat. I'm medicated. And the entire stream is just me like this. So, how about the Mets? You guys like the Mets? Y'all like the Mets? Y'all like the freaking Mets? Have you seen the Mets scores lately? Hey, y'all like the Dodgers? Hey, what are some other baseball teams? You guys like the Atlanteans? That's not a baseball team. Wait, what are they? The Marlins? Y'all like the Marlins? Spider-Man, I love the Mets. Heck yeah, I love the Mets too, brother. I love the Mets. The Mets, baby, the Mets. I love the Mets. You know what else I like? I love sports ball. Yo, did you see the sports ball match? It was ludicrous, dude. It was crazy. I saw the sports ball match. And he passed the ball to one guy, and then the guy passed to the other guy, and then the other guy passed to the other guy. It was crazy, and I can't believe, what's like a really funny, like, sports ball name? I can't believe Jocelyn St. Tylerson III got that final score, and you know what? He just won the game. He won the game. You know what? He won all of our hearts, and he won the game, and I can't believe it. I can't believe that what did I say his name was? Jocelyn St. Tylerson III won the entire game. Hi, my Meg, Debbie, welcome in. How are you doing? Bold Tragicon? Yeah, but it'll pay off. Did you see the new Hololive night at the Dodgers? I did not, sadly. Oh, wait. No. I'm still medicated. Hololive? I've actually never heard of Hololive. I don't talking about. I don't know what a Gura Gura is. I don't know who Narissa Ravencroft is. I have never heard of the only ERB I've ever heard of is Epic Rap Battles of History. I know, no, isn't that terrifying? Isn't that terrifying? Isn't that really scary? Chat, isn't that really scary? That's what would happen if I was medicated. Yeah, Tylerson's patented plate flop certainly stole the match. It's true. It's true. I've never watched sports ball in my entire life. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm happy you're here. Let me read chat really quick. If it helps, I know another streamer with the good old attention deficit. Ooh, Donuts. She medicated. She's still very funny. Yeah, but you know what? It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. They might take away your funny antidepressants. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of too, Red. That's Junium. It's addictive and fun. Yeah, we got vitamin J here. Oh my gosh, yeah, that wasn't me. That was medicated me. That was normal, neurotypical Junie, and we don't want neurotypical Junie. We don't want neurotypical Junie here. We know what happens when she comes around, chat. We know what happens. I can't welcome in. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. Have a nice day. Hi. Thank you for tuning in and saying hi. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Even if you can't stay, have a good night, hun. Have an amazing night. What was I gonna say? I miss the Junie energy. I've missed this energy too. It's been so hot lately. It's been in the hundreds lately. And it's too hot and I've been dying. I've been feeling like I'm dying. I have an interesting question about bugs. What's up? Ask your question. I'm always happy to answer questions. I like watching sumo. It's fun to watch heavy men. Yeah. I've watched a little bit of it and it looks very, very fun. Yeah, I'm gonna cry. Q, you're so sweet. Have a good night. I'm gonna cry. Thanks, Cyril. What was I gonna say? She does the occasional unmedicated stream. She's the same funny. She's just a lot more freak. You know what? Fair. I cry. I have been having literally not the worst weekend, but not a bad weekend because I got to hang out with Papa Bun, and thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the headphones, Q. I got to hang out with Papa Bun this weekend yesterday because it was Father's Day in the US. I don't know if it's Father's Day everywhere else too. Judy loves her soup. It's true. But I went sold on soup. I also lost my soup, so it's okay. What's your most hated bug? Dude, flies. I hate flies. I hate flies so much. Father's Day. Okay, so it was Father's Day yesterday. So I went out with my dad and we planned a lot of stuff and it was so super successful. He really liked it. He really, really liked everything we did and it made me so happy. But that was like pretty much the only thing, really. I haven't really had like a good week, I guess. I haven't really been feeling well. Obviously, I have not been feeling well for a while, which is okay. It happens. My most hated bug is wasps. Blech. Wasps. Sorry, can't talk. Don't know why. I also hate wasps, and I also hate mosquitoes, but I hate flies more because they're everywhere and they get in my house and I hate them. And I can see them, which I don't like. I hate moth because they're very annoying. You know what? Fair. I wish a lifetime more because I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest. I'm so sorry. Cute moths are really cute, though. Mosquitoes, they love me and I hate them. Dude, I am O blood. Fun fact about me, I have O blood. And mosquitoes love to bite me. They love biting the Jubis. They must have the delicious Jubis flesh, but I say, no, mosquitoes, you cannot have the Jubis flesh. You cannot have the delicious Jubis flesh. It is not for you. And then they buy me anyway. Which is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm Obla too. We can donate together. We can all donate blood together. Hi, Rhythm. Welcome. How you doing today? Is that why I am O2? Yeah, mosquitoes love O blood for some reason. I don't know why. Steal the Jubas fleece? No, not my delicious Jubas fleece. Not the Jubas fleece. I just have a fun fact. We were talking about vocal stems earlier. So the voice, yeah, you guys get a fish too. The vocal stem, you guys know when I go, the fleece, they're going to steal the fleece. The mosquitoes, they need the delicious Jubas fleece. When I say that, I am actually doing a vocal stem from Invader Zim. It's the voice that I do is from Invader Zim. In case you guys didn't know that, the voice, Judy debut again right now. Hi, Retro, welcome in. Okay, guys, I have a new model. Chat, I have a new model. Your Zim is great, thank you. I got the vocal stem from you, girl. I'm happy to hear it. Do fish for Yippee, chat. Yeah, if you keep doing the fish, you get a Yippee. It's really cool. They always ask me for platelets when I donate for the kids. Also, plug your Saint. Oh, right. Chat. Okay. We are currently. Oh, Judy's mail collection. Congrats, Cyril. We are currently doing St. Jude's June. But actually, that was actually one of the good news is St. Jude's June is now St. Jude's June to July. We are now going and doing the St. Jude's event until the end of July. So we have until the end of July to raise 3K for St. Jude's, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited. We've done a couple of things. Let me just get this up, and then we will do Secret of the Mimic. I promise, chat. Let me just get this up really quickly. Okay. So, here are the goals. We have done 1 day blinding stew, 1 day blinding stew and fish. I am broken. 1 day blinding stew, 1 day blinding stew. How shall we punish her? 1 day blinding stew. Father, how shall we punish these imps? Just give them a swift kick in the butt. I don't think anyone knows what I just referenced, but it's okay. Okay. So, chat, we are currently doing St. Jude's June/July, where we raise money for St. Jude's because St. Jude's is very close to my heart. I talked about it a little earlier, but I was, because it's kind of in the past. I was a very sick child. I had a lot of problems. I was not sick like the kids from St. Jude, but I had a lot of health issues, and St. Jude's is very, very close to my heart. So, we're currently raising money for St. Jude's. I'm kind of sad I'm not able to volunteer for St. Jude's. You know what? It's okay, because even saying you want to and like spreading awareness of it is a good thing. Like seriously, you don't have to give money. You don't have to volunteer. Just saying it and bringing awareness to it is the most important thing. Seriously, bringing awareness to it is the most important thing. Let's go. I'm more broke than my Psyker end, but it's a W. You know what? Same. I love the fact we see the same super obscure memes. It's great. We have the same algorithm. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. Goodness. So we have currently raised $537. We are right here. So chat, what you get to do is pick my Twitter PFP right here. You get to write a tweet. So we're going to write the tweet. Chat, I want you to write a tweet in chat. Keep the charity link up. Yee! It is right, let me grab it really quickly. It is right there. So, chat, we are gonna, hi, thank you so much for the follow, man. Thank you, I really appreciate it. So, chat, we are gonna be writing a tweet. It needs to be safe for work. Yeah, I have seen the submissions. I'm trying to get more people to submit pictures. I've only gotten yours and Barry's, but I want you guys to be able to vote on a couple of them. Get in the St. Jude's, Shinji. Get in the St. Jude's, Shinji. Get in the St. Jude's. So yeah, we are currently at 500. So chat chooses next hand cam. I didn't know the post is up. It is on Discord is why. I didn't say anything. It's on Discord. I'm sorry. But chat writes a safe for work tweet. So chat, please write me a tweet. Keep it SFW, please. But if you would like to write a tweet for me to tweet out, that would be amazing, and we would get one of our goals done. Chat picks Discord PFP for a month. Also, vote on the Discord. I need more suggestions. Jump King stream. I rage quit games like Jump King a lot. I was gonna say Jump Queen, Jump King a lot, but it'll be funny. Chat chooses new emote. So also that you guys can also choose a new emote. We can either go through VGen or we can just give me links and we'll look at them. Yes, please be 18 plus to join the Discord. But yeah, the Discord's pretty cool. Chat chooses a scab up here, and then chat chooses next handcam, and that's where we're at currently. That is currently where we're at. So if anyone has any tweet suggestions, I am open for them, and we can vote on them, or we can, if someone just gives me one, we can just do it. If one person has a safe, why am I a cat? Why did I just become a cat? Why? No one redeemed that. I don't know why I just became a cat. I don't know what emote I'm suggested or just did my yoink. You know what? The yoink is really good. I love Love Live. Love Live? Yeah, Love Live. I love Love Live. Wait. No, it's Love Live School Idol Fest, right? I love that so much. So chat, there is what we there are our goals. There's what we've gotten so far. $70 more and we will be at 600 and I'll be very happy. I need all the homies to have a yoink so I can grab you all with your little buggers. You know what? Fair. It's completely fair. Okay. And without further ado, I am gonna get up the game, and